Make the dough for pasta or ravioli, and I don't have the 000 flour, which is supposed to be the best for making this. It's just hard to get. Whole Foods has it, and you can get it online. Yes, but I find that the durum flour you can readily pick up at any specialty Italian deli that sells like their own frozen raviolis, fresh pasta. That's where I get mine, just 5 minutes from the house. Straight durum. I don't mix it with regular flour. Eggs, pinch of salt, drop of olive oil, and that's it. And it's a stiff dough. So those machines that extrude the pasta after it's made, I've had those. I just don't care for them. So I use my KitchenAid. I make the dough and run it until it's nice and smooth and elastic, and then and that's how you make the dough. That's it. So let's get started. So I put only the durum flour in there, and everything else is in the egg. So I'll just slowly let this go in. I already broke the gears on one of these machines years ago when I was making dough for pasta. It was just a little bit too strong. Too stiff. So just help it a little, get the flour. And you could do this by hand, but you know what? I use my muscles on other things. So just keep on running this, and if you can see in there, it's slowly coming together. A few more minutes, it'll make a nice ball, and then I'll still let it run a little bit more. So I'll shut this off for now and wait, and when it forms the ball, we'll look at it again. And if you notice, the machine's not straining. The dough hook is what you should use, not the flat paddle. And if you hear the speed, it's on like number 1, nice and easy. If you go too fast, things will be flying out of here. No rush. Now I'm going to increase the speed because it's really coming together. And if you notice, see how the thing vibrates? Now I'll just let it go slow for a few minutes. And if it feels sticky, I picked up the speed. If it feels sticky, see? Not sticky, and it's getting elastic. See, it's still breaking, so we'll let it run. It takes some time, and it's tough work when you do this by hand. You gotta really stretch it and pound on it and pull it. Let the machine do it. Another minute like this, we should be done. That arm is like pushing, pulling, all the things that you would be doing with your hand, the dough hook is doing. So let's feel it. So let's say this has been running like this for about 5 minutes. Then I'm going to take the ball out, wrap it up in clear film, and make sure it's real tight, and put it in the refrigerator, and I'll be ready to use it to make either raviolis or some kind of another pasta dish. That's it. The dough is simple, really, and I prefer using the durum flour 100%. Other people mix it, but when I used to make this like twice a week until I really stopped doing it, because you can't just eat one plate full of fresh pasta. You want more and more and more. And I found that the durum works out the best. It can be made with regular flour, but the texture and the color, everything is not the same. So that's it. This recipe is done. Now just take that nice elastic 2 cups of dough. That's enough for 2 people to eat. And I just wrap this up, put it in the refrigerator, and then I'm going to make something from that.